Okay, welcome to the show. I am your loving and crazy and great host, the Egghead, Mr. Egghead, Egg Bitch, whatever you may want to call me. Today is going to be an interesting day for episode 5. Because today, I saw Josh FEARstein has probably not a single inch of morality in his fucking body. Now, I know people always will talk about cult or Egghead, you hate, we get it, you don't like Josh FEARstein, you don't like Mario, why do you keep going on about it? Because I want to freaking point out to people that he needs to be he needs to stop what he's doing. He claims to be an all-loving and all-caring person, but in reality, he's nothing but a bigot. He's nothing but a hateful human being. And so finally, last night, I believe it was last night or 2 days ago. Excuse me. 2 days ago, Caitlyn Jenner won the SP Courage Award. And Josh FEARstein hates that. He hates that. He fucking hates that. So, let's see what this motherfucker, this all-loving and all-caring transphobic, homophobic person has to say about it. Prepare for a rage.
What's up, Josh FEARstein here. Look, I'm the one that says everything that preachers are afraid to say, and we're going to go ahead and do it again today, and we're talking about Bruce Jenner. Oh my God, did he just say Bruce Jenner? It's Caitlyn. Talk about Caitlyn. It's not Bruce anymore. I'm going to call him Bruce. Why? Because Bruce is a dude. Oh my God, that's so bigoted. No, it's not bigotry. It's biology. Oh my word. What about his feelings? I mean, see, that's the problem today, is that too many people focus on feelings and not facts. Let's look at science. Who does science say?
It's funny how you say, let's look at science. Let's look at science. Because you don't believe in science. Or actually, no, you believe in science. Your fucked up version of it. So let's keep on going.
That Bruce Jenner is. Science says he's a man. Or as Austin Powers said, it's a man, baby. It's a man.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Blech. Blech. Never do an Austin Powers impersonation. Mike Myers would be embarrassed.
Let me just ask you this. If it comes down to science, we want to talk about feelings. Well, it's funny that we want to do that when it comes to, I don't know, American law, but let's look a little bit deeper. Let's say that I was to go hunting this deer season and I were to shoot a buck, a big buck, a humongous just a great buck. And I shoot this buck, just one problem. I only have a doe tag. Well,
it's funny because that's not how deer hunting works. And do you not see where he's going with this, folks? Let's just keep on going.
Warden walks up to me. He says, "Hey, why did you shoot a buck when you only have a doe tag? That's jail time." Well,
they don't. What? They don't write. Okay, you don't know anything. If you hunt, okay, you don't go to jail for shooting a doe. You don't. I've never heard of that happening. I've never heard of a person going to jail for shooting a fucking doe. They would get fined, but there's no jail. No one gets thrown in jail for shooting a doe, you fucking moron.
I think the buck identified himself as a doe. I think is gender really a matter? Well, it's amazing because all of a sudden gender becomes a matter at that point. In fact, they'll throw you in jail over gender.
Oh my God, no, they're not. And did you not see what he's doing? He's comparing transgender people to fucking animals. He's comparing transgender people to fucking animals. Deer! Animals that you fucking shoot for goddamn sport! Alright? I've made up my fucking mind. It's people like this motherfucker that I've said it many times before. It's people like this motherfucker who constantly say, "Oh, I'm not a horrible person." It's people like him, Mark Dice, Vigilant Christian, all these other right-winged motherfucking jackasses who constantly say that they're all loving and all caring Christians, when in reality they're not. I am actually more of a more loving Christian than these motherfuckers. But you know what? After he's always constantly being thrown into the mix as these motherfuckers, the fact that there are people in the religion of Christianity that has these people, the fact that he is a part of it, makes me just want to say, I'm done being a Christian. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's you, Josh FEARstein, just made me lose my faith in religion.
If I were just to be able to be whatever I identified at, you know, I'm native to America. What if I could identify as a Native American?
Oh, God. You don't know what Native American is. You fucking moron! You don't know what anything is! Because you're not Native American! Do you have Native American blood in you? No! I'm pretty sure you don't! You probably came from fucking Europe! Your fucking family probably came over to the boat from fucking Europe to get away from religious tyranny!
Maybe I could get government checks, maybe I could get casino checks, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could identify myself as a dog, or like, look, people, we need to stop worrying about feelings and look into facts. And let me go ahead and say what every other preacher's afraid to say. Transgenderism is demonic.
So transgender people are demonic. So basically, people who feel like they're, you know, people who probably like, I don't know. So you're basically calling anyone who's different than you demonic. So basically, anyone who's gay, anyone who's bi, trans, anyone who's like that, is demonic. You know who also has that fucking mentality? Westboro Baptist Church. Damn, Josh, you might want to go over there.
The foul spirit. Why? Because man was created in the image of God. And guess what? Satan wants nothing more than to destroy that image.
I hate him. I hate this motherfucker so much. I hate him. I hate this guy so much. So adamantly, so much. I want him to go off the internet. I want him off. It's people like him that give Christians a bad name. You know what's funny? You claim to be the followers of Christ. Christ would not fucking be happy to see what you're doing. You know what he did? He fucking hung around with the fucking prostitutes of his time. Was it Mary Magdalene, a prostitute? Yeah, he was all loving and all caring. Which is what you should be doing, Josh!
He hates the image of God, so he sends spirits to confuse us. He sends spirits to inhabit and begin to demean and tear away at us. That's exactly his plan.
So you're basically, like I said before, you're calling anyone who's different than you demonic. You're basically calling my friend, Willem, who is a transgendered woman, a fucking demon. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, you piece of fucking garbage who spreads fear throughout his fucking videos? How dare you? God, I'm so sick of him.
Every single one of us, it's a different type of sin, but let's just call it sin, because that's exactly what it is. So anyways, I pray for Bruce.
I really want to know your fucking I really want to know your fucking version, what you believe on interracial marriage. I really want to know. I really want to know what you think of interracial marriage. Because I kind of think that you probably despise it. Oh my God, a white man marrying a black woman, a black man marrying a white woman? That's sin. That's sin. We should pray that they should go back to be marrying just whites only.
He finds his identity, his true identity.
Yo, fuck
the way
yourself,
God made him
you
to be.
fat fuck.
Anyways, if you agree with me, would you please take a moment, click share on the side and the bottom of this video. No matter, I don't know, you want to talk about courage? Courage isn't getting an ESPY award. Courage is sharing this video.
Oh, yeah, this is very courage.
Oh, I'm so courage because I shoot a fucking video of a homophobe and a transphobe. I'm so courageous. Give me a fucking award.
No. See, you know what courage is? Courage is basically standing up and representing a fucking group who's been treated like shit over so fucking long by people like you, who's been telling them that they are nothing but second-class citizens, they are garbage, and that they should die. That's real courage. You probably don't take and realize that these people commit suicide a lot. But you probably just say it, well, another fag committed suicide. That's no skin off my back. Time to make some more money. Share this video, because I can make more money. And where is that red camera that you always said that you wanted? Oh, that's right. You bought Canon cameras. You bought Canon cameras except for the red one. What?
Other people are going to hate you over this kind of opinion, but it's the truth.
No, it's
and
not.
You're going to be hated for the truth, but speak it anyways. So share the video, like, comment below if you're not my friend already on Facebook. Click my.
Oh, I'm speaking the truth, pal. And you know what? You know what I say? I say that you're a fucking homophobic, transphobic. And it's funny. He shared a photo on his Facebook page that says, "I will just leave this here to show how absolute hypocrisy of the left. How can you tell Tim Tebow to keep who he is to himself, but tell Bruce Jenner and Michael Sam to celebrate being themselves? Did you agree? Comment and share." Do you not? Are you fucking stupid? Tim Tebow is beloved, or was beloved, when he was quarterback. When he was originally quarterback for the fucking Broncos, he was beloved by all. He was. But see, that's the fucking point. You ignore that. You have blinders on. You have fucking blinders, and no one is telling him who the fuck he is. You're an idiot. I'm so sick and tired of you. You need to be taken off. I'm so sick of Josh FEARstein, Mario, Mark Dice, all of these people. He needs to go away. He's living the life of luxury, and these morons just fucking give him more money. Give him more money. He just fucking. I can't stop talking. I can't keep talking about him. I need to move on to the next fucking topic, being Atheist motherfucking Roo. Yeah, I heard. I said your fucking name, jackass. I said Atheist Roo. You are one of the. I swear to God, I've never seen that much hate and racism before. And the fact that you drop creationist cat thinking that he's Vadim Nuclear. Like, really? How low are you, dude? And it's funny. You keep saying that you're not a racist, but yet you show tendencies that you are a racist. How do I know? Well, let's go on to some of the freaking posts of. Let's see. I remember one time I shared a fucking tweet to the Drunken Peasants wiki page, and I think you kind of showed some racist tendencies there, pal. Let me look it up. Someone play the background music right now. Jesus, let me see what we can find here. Might take a while since it is a little back and forth. I know. Oh, here he is. Here it is. Alright, here we go. And this was on July 8th. And I quote, "I would love to admit that I was racist if I was racist." This was, and some of my Brazilian friends, some of my favorite Brazilians are black. Someone said, "You obviously had the foresight to take that stage picture in case one day you were accused of racist. Well played." He says this, "The power of being good at Photoshop. As if I would associate with those criminals." Oh, but you're not racist, are you, pal? You're not racist. Yeah, you are racist, Roo. You are racist, Devin. You aren't racist. Pot calling kettle black. pot, meat kettle, fuck, make babies. You are the equivalency of racism. And here's the funny part. Go on the peasants. Go on the show. You say that you're not a racist. Go on their fucking show and defend it. Defend it that you're not a racist. Defend it that you are not a racist. Go on the show. Prove to them that you're not a racist. Prove to TJ. Prove to Ben. Prove to Scotty that you are not a racist. You won't do that because you know in your heart and your fact that you truly are a racist. And that you know that it will eat you up and that you will get exposed for what you are. Go on their show. If you're not a racist, go on their show. Holy fucking shit. And folks, it is time for our break. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. And we are back. Now, okay, so I want to tell you guys a little story about a game that I recently played and recently had to return because it definitely was not living up to the expectation that I wanted. So, this game was basically a Godzilla game. Now, if anyone who is a good fan of the Japanese gigantic monster kaiju named Godzilla, when you heard about this game coming out, where basically we get to play as Godzilla, destroy cities, fight kaiju, you were thinking, holy freaking shit, yes. But then we found out that it was only going to be a PS3 title in Japan. Okay, so we petitioned it, and well, we got it here in America. Well, When we finally got it here for America for the PS4, it was kind of a big letdown. The levels, the only two versions of Godzilla were unlocked was, I believe it was the Destroy All, like Final Wars version of Godzilla, and the I believe it was like the 1960s version of Godzilla. But, you know, because even in the opening segment, they showed the newest version of Godzilla from the 2014 film. I mean, like, you tease us with that version of Godzilla, but yet you only give us two versions of Godzilla unlocked. And you said that we could play as all the different versions of the kaiju, face them all head to head in an epic Godzilla fight. But we didn't get that. It was very disappointing, and I cannot believe that. Like the levels got so repetitive really fast. Like the only way I'm guessing to unlock all of the other kaiju monsters, the monsters that Godzilla has faced in his existences, was that you had to go through each level in the main campaign, I don't know how many times, get all 100% destruction level on that, get all the cameras, because apparently they had like camera setups where they had to collect like, you know, DNA or whatever evidence against Godzilla, and you give us this? You give us this? I mean, the trailer look was much more fun in this, but this was just so bad. I mean, at first I thought IGN was kind of harsh on their review, but when I played the damn game, oh my god, they were right. But yeah, Godzilla the game for the PS4 was very disappointing. And yeah, if anyone wants to play that game, I think you might have to rethink your choice, but I don't know. And on to the final topic of the night, the Ant-Man movie. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I thought Ant-Man was actually pretty cool. It was a very different Marvel movie. It felt I thought it was a very entertaining, good movie. Had a lot of humor, good action scenes. Paul Rudd did a really good job. I dug it. I'm definitely gonna get on Blu-ray whenever it comes out. The fact that they referenced Captain America, they had the Falcon in it. The fact that they referenced the Avengers in it. What else? They had an interesting after credit scene, and the mid credit scene was pretty dang cool. Hinted for another Ant-Man movie in the future, and it definitely hinted in the fact that Ant-Man is probably going to be in the Avengers, and possibly even going to be in the next Captain America Civil War movie. I'm not gonna lie, the Civil War movie looks. I'm guessing like when that movie comes out, it's gonna be pretty damn head to head. It's gonna have a lot of elements. But the main element that I'm kind of hoping for is see how they play the fact that Spider-Man is going to be in this show. But that's just my thoughts. What do you think of that thoughts? What do you think of the freaking show for episode 5? Josh FEARstein, Atheist Roo. Oof, the Godzilla game and the Ant-Man shit movie. Tell me what you thought of all those topics. Thank you guys and guys, we are at the end of the episode 5. Thank you guys so much for watching the Egghead Hour. I am your host, Egghead. I need to relax, calm down. Whew. Anyways, guys, I'm Egghead, and I will see you later. Peace!